With Sam winning the past election, he definitely wants to change lots of things in the city. He's first going to revamp the entire road network in the city, and most of all, adding a fully custom international airport with 2 runways, a hotel, and lots of things hidden inside. He'll also be adding a brand new giant port and reshaping the rest of the city, clearing out land for new parts. Also, a few hiccups along the way. All this and more in City Skylines 2. This is Brightwave City. In our city, we definitely need some more space, so I've pre-cleared out some areas here, and now it's just time to remove some of the surfaces here. And I'll also be reshaping the actual area of this wetlands. Because it takes up so much of the city, I'm just going to add an outline or a border of where I'm gonna separate from building area and wetlands. So the first thing we're doing is adding a port. I will start by outlining the area I want to fill in and add this wonderful port asset to the area. I will also add this airport extension wing, which kind of matches. It kind of looks like a warehouse for where the areas need to be placed before they're shipped, and a nice tower will do great. Side, I'll be adding this surface here along the edge and placing some assets down too. This could be maybe connected to the port, and I'll also add some functioning car parks. Now I'm adding one of the roads and connecting it all the way into the new added areas, and I'm kind of expanding out the main city area to fill up all these new regions, and I'm really liking all these different sections. It looks really, really neat. There is this big available space, and this is where I'll be placing the airport. This is a fully custom airport, and right now I'm placing down the runway area. Now for the runway area, I do want to make it not too big, but also I do want it to make it slightly longer than the actual real vanilla one. And also, since this is going to be an international airport, I'll add a second runway and I'll extend it out to the right proportions. And I'll fill in these lines here with surfaces because there aren't really any net lanes that are thick enough, so this surface would do well. But of course it is really hard to get these all good, and when I tried to bulldoze them, it bulldozed the main surface, so it took me a little while to get these done. It was really, really hard and time consuming, but in the end I eventually got all of them. Okay, so I'm just placing down the airport. The good thing about this is I can just bring it underground and completely hide the runway, so I can add this terminal building and add some planes to it. Okay, so now these are some multi-story car park and parking lots. And I want to fill around the airport area. I kind of want the entire entrance bit to be like a loop or a U shape, a curve, and it's inspired by the real Miami International Airport, which uses this exact same thing. bus ports look really nice as walking areas and underground areas, so I'll be placing those down. And now it's time to actually add the road and the entrance. There are some new designer wall assets, and I'd love to place them right here. I also really love this building here. I think it's from the Chinese region pack. I'll place it in the center. It could be like one of those modern multi-story car parks. And there are also different assets to go with that too, more extension wings. And as I added it to the corner here, oh, this just looks really nice. And now I'm going to add some surfaces for the walking areas at the airport. And also add some planter boxes for some palm trees and some different shrubs too. And yeah, I really like the way the entrance is looking. I'll also add some more surfaces to kind of mimic the existing airport asset that we added earlier. Now this building here, it's like a university in the Japanese asset, but I think it looks like a really nice airport. Also, to add some unique things to this airport, of course, I'm going to add some of these wonderful rings that greet you as you enter and exit the airport. They look really flash and nice, and just give it a more modern look to it. Now, I'm removing this area of car park because I want to add a second terminal. Now I'll add some more of these dried grass assets, and I think these look really nice, especially they match the airport's vibe I wanted, and also just the city vibe in general. Now I'm redoing this surface here because I found a way better one from this French surface asset pack. and I'll cover the entire area with it. I just think it matches an airport feel way more than the other ones did. And I'll add some of these signs, kind of inspired by LAX, Los Angeles Airport, and instead I'll call it BWX, which is Brightwave Airport. And maybe there's a BWI, Brightwave International, so I'll just do BWX. I also want to add some planes, parking too. And speaking of parking, let's add some more car parking and more parking lots. So this area is the new concourse I'm adding. It's an extension area to the existing airport. And also for this bit, I'm going to add some more parking too. I'm also going to add this business terminal from the vanilla assets, kind of to act like another entrance for the Terminal 2. I'm also going to add this urban promenades building to connect up, and I love how there's like a little bridge right here that connects the two together. I also found this, I think it's the Chinese asset. It's a wonderful radio tower. I added it and I made it look like the real airport tower. I shrunk it down too, which was really nice. Now it's finally time to connect the airport up to some road networks. So I'm going to start by making an interchange for the airport and connecting the existing freeways and highways together. As simple as that, the interchange is finished. Yeah, this is the final result of the airport, and I'm really liking the way this is looking. And I'll see you guys in the next episode, where I might be starting a new detailers series, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!